They announced the Danganronpa 2x2 physical edition today. Start no release date, does just say 2026. Honestly, not a bad price for one of these, like, physical edition collectors. Oh my god.
Dude, I look like a fucking Dr. Seuss character with this. I need a haircut so badly. This has gotten out of hand. What are you?
God gives his greatest gifts to the most ungrateful.
That's fair enough, I guess. I'll shut up. That's fine. I don't know. Let's thin it out. If we did it on the right side, though, it looks really bad. You looked at the right side of my face, I actually look 30. Left side looks pretty good.
You're like Gintama.
Is that how it works with him?
Well, he has wavy hair and he's mad about it. He's like, I wish I had straight hair.
Yes, I remember you talking about this years ago. Because it's like, oh, this motherfucker with the wavy hair always straightening it. You get options, asshole. Fuck you. Easy to straighten hair, not easy to curl it. I guess that's fair. Though we don't need the camera. You all don't need to see me. Goodbye for the rest of season 2. Oh,
goodbye.
huh. How'd that get there? I really don't want to have to get soldier surgery, dude. I don't want to go to my doctor and him be like, yeah, you should probably get an MRI. I really don't want that to happen. But it's almost been a month since I've had it. So it's like, something's gotta give. I told Matt to come over and rip my arm out, but he didn't. What a dick. What a fucking asshole for not coming over to my house and ripping my arm out of its socket. Sucks. Hi, Editor Alex here. Just wanted to say before this next clip that I have never been more wrong about my pre-release thoughts on a game than what you're about to hear. Tommy and I were talking about Resident Evil and its weird story because we realized 9's coming out this month. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to get it or not. I'm not sure. Because I haven't played 7 or 8. But I played the 2, 3, and 4 remakes, and I quite like all 3 of those games. And I love Leon S. Kennedy. But then I think the thing that's turned me off most about Resident Evil 9 is the fucking fence sitting on the camera angle. This is a weird thing. Cause like, I don't like options in games. I want you to fucking sit me down and take me on a ride, baby. And they're like, oh, you can play it in third person or first person. And I'm just like, well, I'm gonna go with third person, but you know, what about the first person design experience? You can't have possibly set up both things to work. But then also, I don't want to play as Grace at all. I just want to murder shit as Leon. That's all. I just want to play the Leon sections from what I've seen. Because I don't like horror games. I like Lethal Company, because it's a clown game with horror elements. But everything they showed in the Grace section, I was just like,
right, like she's not gonna. Like, she can have like a gun or something, but she's not gonna have like the karate moves that Leon has.
No, in fact, they showed off that she has like a really fucked up gun that was like super overpowered because it's on the box art or something weird like that. Yeah, so like the puzzles, I'm like, let's do puzzles. I'm good with puzzles. Leon can pick up chainsaws. That's awesome. And he can still do puzzles while having a chainsaw. The chainsaw puzzles. The puzzle devil. As the gamer devil showed up in Chainsaw Man.
That's the viewer.
The roguelike devil. The Souls-like devil.
The Souls-like devil.
The turn-based devil. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But yeah, I gotta see what the split is on those playable characters. Because if it's like, it's probably mostly you playing as Grace. I also don't want to pay $70 for a game that's probably like 8 hours long or something. I don't know how long 8 was though. 7 was decently long, but like
7 was like 10 to 12 hours.
Oh, the open world devil! Oh, dude, you and I are like power that thing the most. We're like the main battery for that devil to be powerful, dude. Oh my fucking god. Let me see here, because I've heard of Tokyo Xanadu. Yeah, Kyoto Xanadu. Action RPG. I'm out, player. 1.3 seconds. I'm out, player. Would have made waves. Never. I'm out, player. I don't know. Looks cool.
Wait, they're putting Pragmata on the Switch? Are they the same?
They're trying to put everything on the Switch too. Appears to be an anime action game. Is this Falcom? Yeah! Sorry, I don't know why that's so amusing to me that I could tell. What else was there? Was there anything else on Gamatsu? Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor? Like what? Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh, shit. Train Sim World Series developer has announced narrative adventure game Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor. What? 1.3 seconds. I'm in. What? Narrative adventure game.
Yeah, there was notably... My strongest memory associated with Thomas the Tank Engine was being over at my friend's house when I was in like middle school-ish. He was like a neighbor, so he lived in my neighborhood. Yeah. And he had a little brother who was like 4 or whatever. Like he was like 10 years younger. Like, well, I guess we were like 12, so he was like 8 years younger than us. And just like when they were all like hanging out, and he just chucks a Thomas the Tank Engine toy at my head, and this thing was metal.
Oh, they're metal.
Yeah, it hurt a fucking lot.
Oh, I could feel it.
Yeah, you know, he was just a kid. It wasn't like got pelted with a baseball, but it was like, ow.
Ow. 75% of it, because it's not actually a terabyte that it would give me. Mm-hmm. Anything else sitting around here that's like way too big? I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm just double checking.
I saw an article today.
Okay,
there's a Square Enix leak.
Oh god, yeah. Sorry that I was bitching. There were way more important things to talk about during this pre-show. I'm sorry, Tommy. Oh, I'm talking about logistics. Let's talk about what matters real quick, guys. Take it away.
No, it was just that there was a rumor that they're remaking Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's like, yeah.
Cool. I'll go first.
Will be out winter next year after the remake of Kingdom Hearts 1 comes out.
What the hell?
And it's like, and
that's insane. Like, it's been
obviously like you gotta take this with a grain of salt. There's also those rumors about the FF9 remake that hasn't seen the light of day as of yet.
Yeah.
But
God,
if I think that would be bad if they remake Kingdom Hearts 1.
I think that would be very
bad
last
year, and it was, holds up.
It was amazing.
It's amazing.
Like
it can only be bad.
It can only be bad. Like a curiosity to be sure to the scale at which they would want to remake that game. Yeah. Like FF7 is an easy game to fuck up in a remake because you can't remake it. Hence why the remakes are fucked up. Kingdom Hearts is like, it's like they have to. It's got to look how it looks, so it would at least look like Kingdom Hearts still.
Yeah, unless it looks like Kingdom Hearts 4 for some reason.
Right, unless they are like, let's go photo or realistic on it or whatever.
Yeah,
but like, Oh man, would they have to cut the Tarzan world?
So that was the thing that makes Bleach credible, is that it says that it mentions that it would have deep jungle in it, or I'm sorry, Jungle Book in it instead of Deep Jungle, which they had wanted to do Jungle Book in Birth by Sleep, but it was cut. Right, so it was almost finished, and it makes sense. That'd be an easy replace for Tarzan. So like the leak made that claim, and it's like that gives it an air of credibility. Granted, any Kingdom Hearts fan probably could have like made that
make that up, yeah.
But that does mean that it adds a little bit of credibility to it.
No UE5 model rip of Jane for devious purposes. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's... I should lament other things about a remake happening, but I'm gonna start there if that's okay. That's what's important to me about Kingdom Hearts 1. I hate you, Square Enix. Right, so it's funny, right before Cockturn and Pika Demon negotiation kind of took off, it was really funny because I was like, well, Tommy, I guess we're gonna stream on Twitch because this YouTube shit ain't working. Right. And then I had the plan to like constantly upload stuff to YouTube. Like every night I was gonna fucking upload stuff to YouTube. And then we streamed one game on Twitch, right? It was one game ever.
Two.
We streamed two?
Most of SMT5. Because we only ever streamed the finale on YouTube.
Yes, I completely forgot that SMT5
right, so
that I played
there was a
SMT5
lost
on it.
SMT5 original playthrough on Twitch, and then we also played RE4.
Unfinished SMT5 playthrough because no one was watching it.
Right.
And I was like, I'm sick of this shit. Then we played RE4 after yeah. And the remake of that, and then a remake of that got announced. Good evening, everyone. I have nothing but bad things to report to you tonight. It's only bad news.
I was gonna say it's not a good evening.
It's only bad news. Get out while you can. Hit the skip button. Just dodge the pre-show tonight. You don't want to be here.
Yeah.
It's bad news. Like, first of all, worst sleep I've ever gotten in my life last night. Woke up at 5:30 today. After basically being in a fever sleep the whole time because of my neck pain. Couldn't sleep well. Just couldn't. It was just bad the whole time. So I'm a bit out of it today. As always, as it turns out. It's okay. I'm seeing my doctor on Wednesday. Hopefully. Well, I need more medication. And then my day is going bad enough.
My Davy's so bad, and then boom.
It gets worse. Okay, well, one, my favorite band announced a US tour. That being Bill Murray, not the actor, the guy.
Yeah.
The guy that's just a band. That spells it weird. He's released 3 singles so far. I don't really. They're
I like
okay.
that you specified that one was a guy and the other was an actor.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one's the guy that makes the music I like, and one's the actor that makes the movies I've probably seen. Anyway, so that's good news.
I've seen at least one Bill Murray movie.
I've seen numerous Bill Murray movies, actually. Wait, maybe I've just seen Groundhog Day a lot. Or once, and it counts as numerous times.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen Ghostbusters?
Yeah, once again, it's the same answer I always give when it comes to movies. I've seen parts of it a lot.
Sure.
We were never a sit down and watch a movie family. It was, oh, Dad's watching something. Let me sit down and see the end of it. So I've seen the last third or half or however long of a lot of movies.
Yeah. Obviously, we discussed last time you haven't seen Caddyshack, which is kind of funny.
Not seen Caddyshack. Maybe I've seen the middle of Caddyshack, though.
Yeah.
Is that Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes. And he's the best part of the movie.
He's the best part in every movie he's in.
Yeah.
Who's the main actor in that?
So the main character is played by, like, a guy you don't know.
I thought he was an SNL guy.
It has Chevy Chase in it, but he's not the main character.
Oh.
So it's Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield are the big names in it. But the main character is like a teenage kid who was never in anything.
Oh, okay.
He's probably in something. I have no idea what.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a different movie that was an SNL bit that had. I can't think of something House maybe. I don't know.
They made a lot of those. Animal House.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Animal House. That and Caddyshack are very similar. Who's the
very similar
in Animal House?
I've actually never seen Animal House. I've only seen the ending, the famous ending.
It's John Belushi. It's one of the.
Yeah.
Blues. That's who I'm thinking of. Okay. Anyway, that's a National Lampoon movie. What were we talking about? I like what we're talking about. Honestly, let's just forget about. Oh yeah. So then, like, I don't know where Tommy is. Has anyone seen him? It's really funny still that I never tell him when we're streaming. He just knows. It's crazy. He'll just know. I never have to tell him anything. It's nuts. What a good employee I don't pay. So yeah, I've been trying to like figure out how to like work my shoulder out. I'm going to my doctor tomorrow. He's gonna be like, well, let's get an MRI. I'm gonna be like, no, we're not.
Yeah, that's.
I can't afford that. I'm done with. I'm done with. You give me the meds so I feel good, and give me pain meds, or like he'll probably hand me like a sheet of paper to be like, yeah, try these stretches or something. But, you know, I've been trying to strengthen it in different ways. But the funny one that I think has been helping is very fitting because Neo's out. I'm awakening to my samurai-ness. So Tommy, you know I have this silly little staff thing covered in tape. I've probably mentioned it.
It's always been there.
It's always been there. I've had it since I was like 7 or 8 because I was in Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to you all in a second here. But I was like, okay, static stretches, focus strength training. It's not helping. Let me just do something that like it just moves the whole arm mechanism. So I've just been swinging this thing. Yeah, no, I've literally just been swinging this thing like a fucking sword. Let me go show you preface real quick. I got it in Cub Scouts, and I was a really like destructive kid, so I would always like ruin all the good things I owned. So this was like an incredibly nice stick that they had given us. And I had this phase where I would just duct tape things. And this is like a fucking family heirloom at this point. I'll have it with me forever. It's been sitting in my room. Best place to... Here, I'll just like poke it into frame. There's the bottom of it. It's my staff. See it? I even made it silver on top, like it's a blade. I'm a genius child. Everyone loves a good stick, right?
Everyone loves a good stick.
End. I've just been fucking doing this like for 30 minutes. I'm studying the blade. Oh. Just hitting that Ichimonji exactly. Exactly. I love my staff. But yeah, you can, like, I have had this thing for fucking ever. The duct tape and masking tape has held up so well. There's always been this split here though that I cut at some point. And then you have the reinforced bottom. The most duct tape on it. Love my staff. It's honestly amazing how well it's held together. It's not like I'm beating the shit out of things, but like I swing this thing around a lot. So much duct tape on it though, man. Holy shit. Because you can kind of see like where the... Because I'm an artist. I was an artist when I was 7 apparently, and left 2 little spots here for the actual staff. Have varying degrees of grip down the length of the staff. Here, I'll put that over there. Wow. So that's my staff. And it's been helping my shoulder. Never forget your friends. Never grow up. Keep that shit on you. Oh, I should go grab my fucking My like shitty $20 katanas that I bought from conventions 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I got my Zangetsu on a shelf.
I could probably grab one in like 5 seconds. What were you gonna say though? Before I go grab a katana.
I was just gonna talk about Danganronpa.
Can you talk about it while I grab a katana?
Yeah.
Do I need to be here?
No. So Alex, no, it's just if everybody saw me, there was the they announced the Danganronpa 2x2 physical edition today. Still no release date. It does just say 2026. Honestly, not a bad price for one of these like physical edition collectors. Oh my god, that's quite the katana. That's a katana. It's like $140 as opposed to like $200,000 or something. And I would be on this like white on rice. Except I kind of don't really want anything in it. Like I'm not a bucket hat guy, so like I kind of wish it was like different things in the package.
There was a
because that I would buy it, but I don't really want anything in the package, so it's
Oh yeah, they looked weird. You don't want the bucket hat?
Like it looks cool, but I'm not wearing a bucket hat. It's just it's not me.
It's not happening.
And it's not that expensive either, like for what it is.
Yeah.
But that was a nice katana.
Yeah, I went to go into the room, my old room, which is like right across the hall, and stuff just grows in there. I don't know where it comes from. I didn't put it there. But yeah, the closet would have my my 2 Bleach katanas and like a katana I got in 5th grade from the katana store at the mall that I begged my parents for Christmas.
I needed it.
Dude, it's like red and black. I'll grab it next time, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play the 100 line. Oh, I forgot to talk about the Bakushin gif again. It's so sad.
I was looking for it.
Yeah, that's so sad. Anyway, let's get streaming. My ancient destroyed katana that I've had since I was like 10. Oh, it's just as Matthias put it at one point, it's just a glorified crowbar. The funniest fucking thing he's ever said. Oh man, dude, like look how much I used it. I would just swing it around and accidentally hit my fan all the time. Guard's kind of cool though. Isn't that nice? Look, the bottom fell off at some point. I've just like beaten the fuck out of the sheath for some reason.
Glorious flea market katana, lead piped over 1,000 times.
That's right. It's basically a lead pipe. Oh man, wait. So is Kyoshika's. What's his taste in anime and manga? It really likes Yu Yu Hakusho. It's watched a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho with me when I was younger. Oh. Very nice. It might have been from the flea market. I think it was from the mall.
The mall, sure.
Yeah, they had a katana store at one point. Though, as soon as I started unsheathing it, I do remember seeing an article that some woman like lost her fingers unsheathing a katana on stream. And had to get him and lost like some tendons or something too. I didn't watch it. I was tempted to watch it. Matt would send it to me on Instagram if he could. Matt sends me like borderline gore. I think in like every like 5th reel that he sends me on Instagram is someone probably dying. And I'm like, that's crazy. They just let that on there. I didn't like Red for a long time. And I came back around on red. I'm on 2 days in a row of a red shirt. It's a different red shirt. I changed my shirt a lot.
I'm also wearing a red shirt.
Hell yeah. If you're not wearing a red shirt, get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat or else.
I'm pretty sure the Gote 13 would mog Organization 13.
Yeah.
The only real heavy hitter on Org 13 is Xemnas. The Gote 13 got like
nuclear bombs,
planetary level killers.
you don't beat Yamamoto. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, I think it's Yamamoto.
Yeah, Yamamoto.
But
even in fact, he would probably solo the Gote Organization 13, let alone all 13 of them.
Yeah.
Like Byakuya would probably solo.
Yeah, Byakuya could just kill anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's true. Did Org 13 have a dedicated doctor? I know they had scientists.
They had scientists. That's actually a great point.
They had bodyguards, and they had muscle, and they had a musician.
Yeah, they don't have a doctor because it's like Marluxia is the one who's pure magic.
Yeah,
death magic.
Yeah.
Like
motif-wise, it would be Marluxia.
No, they just had killers.
Yeah, they kind of just had killer. They had a gambler. they had a grab bag of fuckos. That's for sure. They had an evil woman.
But yeah, but like there'd be but like Mayuri's beaten Vexen. Like,
oh God, is he? He already won years ago. Mayuri doesn't lose. Anyway, my OC Shikai Zanpakuto. No, finish your thought.
No, I was gonna say. Well, I guess Roxas is actually. I'm not really thinking about Roxas. Like, he does have protagonist power, but I don't think he's beating Yamamoto.
No. No, I think he just gets. I think they all just get obliterated.
Yeah, I would say maybe Roxas could beat Byakuya. Maybe only on like Sword Saint energy. But
none of them are beating Kenpachi.
Probably not. No. Although obviously, like, it's really funny to think about how like Ichigo beats Kenpachi at the start of the series, and it really doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so fun. Because it's like, of course. Yeah. Well, but he's limiting himself. They at least have that caveat.
Right? Yeah.
It's like, he's playing ball over here with Ichigo. Ichigo's fun to fight. They didn't ask about power. They asked about which group is cooler. I should read chat sometime. It's Gote 13.
No,
the Bleach captain.
Who wins in a fight while wins in a fight while being cooler?
It's the Bleach captain still.
Okay.
I ask most questions. It's probably the Bleach captains. Who do I most want to see at a rave? Bleach captains. One of my most favorite moments of my life. Unwillingly being at the MetroCon rave in Tampa, and being held there against my will while Nick's off partying with our friend MK or whoever else fucking drove us there, and I'm bored out of my mind. And then I just see those fucking Bleach captains standing in a circle, not moving. I could see the strobe lights hitting them still. What were they looking at? It was a big circle. It was like most of the Bleach captains.
It was the crab holding the cigarette.
Oh yeah. Anyway, my Zanpakuto, I always liked the idea of it. It would like force rain to happen. It would be like based on the Reishu energy or some shit. Because I was like, not a lot. Byakuya and Rukia will cast spells. Everyone else just swings their fucking cheat stick. Mm-hmm. But I like when Rukia casts the spells.
Momo, I just put lotion
that cat. Couldn't be closer to you. All right, just imagine you sitting at your desk now. Imagine a Siamese taking up like half of your vision, and she's purring and trying to hit your microphone.
Yes.
She's touching the mic.
She's literally on the microphone.
On the mic. She's become a part of the microphone. For what it counts, she's theoretically helping your acoustics.
Yes, she's dampening the
she is helping absorb the noise.
the noise.
So that you don't have an echo. Like if I had Pearl right in front of me, if I just held her up in front of me, it would be really good. Actually, hold on. I don't have her. But yeah, like theoretically, if I just leave a pillow in front of my monitor, I should just suddenly sound better, don't I? There's no longer some like overhead that. See, look, this is without the pillow. This is with the pillow. Without the pillow, with the pillow.
Oh my God, Mom was attacking Tana. She just started pawing him on my screen. No, now she's biting the other one. Oh my God. It's hell.
Get him, Momo.
No!
Come on, Momo, knock his monitor over.
No, she's sneezing at me.
That's so lovely.
Isn't it the best?
She loves you.
Her snot's like cement too. You can't get it off of shit.
Non-water soluble.
Dude, it's insane. Like I've like scrubbed these walls and it doesn't come out.
Me jerking off in the shower as a kid, being like, "This is the worst idea ever." I had no idea it would be this bad. The shower is supposed to make me clean. What the heck? What the heck?
As long as you said your prayers to
Yeah, the
Catholic
Family
God
Guy
after.
chicken.
Yeah, well, obviously. I was still going to church then. It was fine. My Yorb is here.
I'm the yellow orb.
He's the Yorb. Your life has been increased. No, you may have a retry when you die.
Did you add 5 minutes to the pre-show? Is that what the yellow orb does?
Yeah, it added another. We're
Yeah.
never leaving the
Oh
pre-show
my
tonight.
goodness! Welcome to the pre-show.
Time stopped. Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh no.
shit.
It's fucking over.
I control the...
All these people were wasting 20 minutes in the pre-show while this game still has 50 endings to go.
Okay.
Are we just gonna pre-show all night?
No.
No.
I-
Show must
Show
go on.
special.
Get outta
The show
here.
must go on.
Friday the 13th pre-show infinite.
Oh,
Well,
thanks for letting me know, bro.
But it's Friday the 13th. Did you
That
remember you had
explains
to get a tattoo?
why all those bad things happen to all those people today.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay. I had moved the Kako up without realizing that the reactive Fugi would be there, which looks really funny.
Yeah.
Mad about it. Mad about it. We'll put her up there. That's a good spot for her, right? Right in between everything. Okay, who wants to tell me what dot hack is so I can tell you we're not playing it?
All right. So, you will.
It is 9:04 p.m. on February 17th, 2026, and I'm here to report to you all that the algorithm has died. The homepage of YouTube is down. The masses will have to scavenge for videos now through the horrifying search bar. Oh no!
Where it's so easy.
Where it's so fucking easy. You want to talk about searching for things? I want to tell you all how stupid I am. So the thumbnail has a nice little meme in it, right? Nice little SpongeBob templated meme. You want to know how long it took me to find this image of Barnacle Boy?
Huh. I'm scared to know the answer.
About 10 minutes, because I thought it was Squidward in the image, so I kept looking for Squidward. So I never processed that it was Barnacle Boy for some reason, because I've never actually, like, memes are so just... Oh, my internet's being shit again. Whatever, man.
Hello.
That's right, how we're going. Happy 50 episodes of the 100 line.
Fucking episodes.
50. Only 50 to go.
Yeah.
Only 50 to
Possible.
go. It's possible.
They actually add 200, 300, 400 routes.
400 line. Yes. And luckily I'm alive to do it. After my brakes went out on me on Saturday on my way over to Tommy's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Happens. Just listen guys. You're driving somewhere. And suddenly every light on your dashboard lights up and an alarm goes off. Maybe just stop driving. Maybe. I didn't.
Maybe.
I didn't want to go home. I didn't left my house in a month. I didn't want to... Yeah, big open world has it out for your life. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 30th anniversary of Neon Genesis Evangelion. It has been announced that a new anime project is in production.
And if the news line ended there, I would have been like, man, that sucks.
Man, that sucks. Like, we're done.
The rebuild movies had such a good ending.
I like the rebuilds. Even if love or hate them, they're done.
It's done.
Over. We're done with Evangelion. Ano, take a fucking break, dude. And he said, all right. And he picked up the torch and onto the screen with his mask on and everything is Yoko fucking Taro of near fame. And
like,
Ano passes the torch over to him. And Keiichi Yokobe says, make a fucking Ava anime. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Whatever that looks like, I'm down. And then, of course, it's extra funny because tonight, we're doing the Ava route. As in Evangelion.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
How about that? No, I'm sure he will. He has plenty of acumen to handle Evangelion. I would not be excited otherwise. Intrigued. I'm all for it.
But speaking of Yoko Taro, Square Enix.
What that fucker do now?
Square Enix released an updated version of Final Fantasy VII to Steam today, the original version. So they've had the previous version had been up since 2013, and they announced like a couple months ago that there's going to be a new version of the game on Steam. And everyone was like, "Huh? What could it mean?
What does
that
mean? Might mean
nothing." But and it turns out, well, they just wanted to port the console version to Steam, which. I don't know. Maybe it's slightly better. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure.
Although I did also see people that it didn't fix anything wrong with the console version, so but it is what it is. I'm sure it's fine.
Bizarre.
The main issue, though, is that this version of the game you now buy doesn't include the game.
Yeah,
it's just not there.
So they figured it out. They've finally done what Nintendo has always wanted to do. They want to sell you a game that you can't play.
That you can't play.
That's like, amazing. Wow, Square Enix.
The blank Kanye album.
The blank Kanye.
I can hear it. I can hear the music.
I can hear it. Yeah, that's mostly negative reviews on this now.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm sure they'll have that fixed if it's not already fixed within 24 hours. But pretty funny that they've actually destroyed Final Fantasy VII. I mean, they'd already done that, but not spiritually and in body.
More salt in the wound. I mean, I think it's a good plan. I honestly think that if you are, ashamed of the FF7 remakes, but you're in too deep, you got to bury the original.
right.
You have to retroactively bury that shit.
You can't let people know what you've done.
Yeah, you can't let people know how good it was. Otherwise, they might rebel. They might not buy your game. and you wouldn't want that.
It's true.
The fix will be a full install of Destiny 2 as well. So true. So true.
Oh man, Square Enix and Bungie should partner up to make
the greatest piece of shit ever made. Oh my god. A lot of things just crossed my mind, so I opened Metacritic because I want to check the Resident Evil Metacritic score if it happened to drop yet. Because that comes out in a couple of days.
14? Marathon.
No, I'm sorry. What did I say? Did I say Resident Evil 4 because of Leon? I wanted to say Requiem. The new Resident Evil game. Pardon me if I misspoke.
Yeah.
But on the front page of Metacritic, apparently the new Scrubs is actually fine. According to this, just glancing at the review score.
It's like TV show Scrubs?
Yeah, it's coming back in like a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting to see
that's
because
nice.
Metacritic's usually pretty harsh on movies and TV shows.
Let me see what it says. Got a 72 with 16 reviews, which is probably pretty good for a TV show.
Which is probably pretty good for a TV show.
I have no idea how reviews work for TV shows. Let's see what the negative one says. Hold on.
-1. This was nothing like the original Psych.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking. It could still be in here. Yeah, Variety gave it a 30 out of 100, saying, it feels so much like the original. Why would they do that?
Honestly, they got a point.
I like it's some level, but every other review is like, oh man, this cast still got it, baby, which is like what you would want to hear.
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? They already made the original series that everyone loves. It should be worse. They should remake it and have it be bad. Chat, you click on their page. 100 for Psych! This is a plant! Anyway. Go watch Scrubs if you haven't seen it. It's a great show. We're old, so we get to tell you to watch that.
Yeah.
Do you think there's been any good TV since? Let's see, Scrubs ended in what, like 2011?
Bad. That's a new show, yeah? Yeah, it's in 3 hours, CJ. It'll be my birthday.
That's right. That's why I said final words. This is his last hurrah. Not a big milestone yet, but you're at the end of
it's the penultimate before the milestone.
Yeah, one more year of being in your 20s.
Yeah.
Damn. Fuck, dude, I'm 31. That's fucked up. That's weird.
It is fucked up.
Weird. You think I'm 31?
Well, I know you are.
You know I am, but do you think I am? Man, one motherfucker, one of the birthday streams was like, how old are you, 20? And I was like, bitch, I'm turning like 28. Ugh. I mean, it's easy to tell by you could just see where my media intake just stopped at some point. So I only reference things up to a certain year.
Yeah.
And now I'm just completely lost in the weeds on... Oh, I'm not even in the weeds. It's just a flat desert plain, the wasteland that Takumi and Ava are roaming. I see them every now and then. I wave at them. They're doing good. All right, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I imagine people watching this are in their 20s. I mean, that sounds right. I mean, I was 10 years... I was watching Best Friends. I'm 10 years younger than those guys when I was watching them. So it's like... It's just kind of how it goes, I suppose. The guy I watch... I watch Northern Lion. He's only 6 years older than me, but I feel like he's 50 because he's bald and has a kid, so he's old. Whereas me, not bald, no kid, therefore young. Gothic, you're 25? That's it? Wait, didn't we figure out that Leo is like... You and him are the same age, but you were actually a grade apart because of how like school works?
Yeah.
So he's actually like 9 months older than you or something like that?
Yeah, we're closer in age than I am to anyone else.
Right. Yeah. I know. Honestly, I don't know how old Emmanuel is.
That's a good question.
Because like,
is he 30?
I think he's a year.
Is he 2 years?
I think he's
Or just like 1
33.
year? Yeah.
Emmanuel, hold on. He's online. He's playing Street Fighter. Hold on. Actually, better yet, I'll be right back. Hey, Leo. How old's your brother?
What?
How old's your brother?
32?
Okay, cool. See ya. Okay, he's 32.
He left me in the dark.
No,
It's
it's
so
sorry, bro. Okay.